Welcome to our August coach training. This is going to be a super informal, messy life of my normal life. Bring me the remote. Oh, you can do it. Watch whatever you want to watch. So we are going to start tomorrow morning with. I don't know where those are. They're probably up in your bedroom somewhere or in the playroom. I don't know. You're gonna have to go look. He wants earphones because the air gun is too loud. So we are going to start tomorrow morning. This is going to be a 2-week training. It's going to be 5 days per week, so Monday through Friday for the next 2 weeks. We're going to try to make it as simple as possible so that it's actionable. So what you're doing every day is actually building your business. It's not just training. It's actually an action-based training. So you're going to get 2 messages. Everything's going to be right in that message thread that you guys are already in, okay? In the mornings, oh my gosh, Jennifer, that baby is so tiny. And Sandra has a tiny baby too. All these little babies. Oh my gosh. So we are going to start tomorrow morning. It'll be sometime around 7 a.m. each morning. I will post the training for the day, and that's going to be your action-based training for the day. That training is going to be something that you're going to build upon. So for example, tomorrow morning, we're going to learn about posting, how and what and where and when and why to post on social media, okay? And then the next day, you're going to learn about another piece of the puzzle of things that we do every day. So over time, you're going to like compound these things. So like you're going to learn them one at a time, but by the end, you should be doing all of them every day. Does that make sense? So like you're going to learn about posting, but don't just post tomorrow and not for the rest of the group. You post every day. Once you learn the skill, you add that skill onto what you're doing every day. This training is totally optional. You do not have to do this training. This is not something that I had offered to me when I started as a coach. This is an optional training that you get to participate in, but it's a training that we have found really helps our coaches work their business and see success in this business. Nothing we ever tell you is something you have to do. So if I suggest something to you, you don't have to do it. You can choose to take that advice, or you can choose to do your own thing. This is your own business. You get to run with it how you want. But we give you advice based on what we've seen be successful. Make sense? So if you're ever like, I don't like what you have to say, that's cool. We are 2 different people, and you can do whatever you see best for your own business. And I'm not going to babysit you guys. So if you're not showing up in this training, I'm going to assume you are not serious about this, and I'm not going to chase you, okay? I'm not going to be like, did you do your homework? Did you do your homework? You guys, this is a business for yourself, and the more you put into it, the more you get out of it, okay? So we are here to help answer any questions, help do literally anything. If you say, I need help with XYZ, you've got it. You will always have our support no matter what, as long as you're showing up and doing the things. Let me go to my little list. I had a list of all the things I wanted to talk about. In terms of this business, there is kind of like a flow to how to solve your own problems, because the team is huge, and I have 2 children, and I'm 33 weeks pregnant. We have like very different, all of us have different schedules, okay? And you're going to have questions when I'm not available. So first thing you should do is Google it. Try to figure out the answer on your own. If you can't find it from Google, check the Coach FAQ. If you literally Google Beachbody Coach FAQ, it'll give you the Coach FAQ, and you can search there for pretty much anything that's coach related. If it's business related, maybe you have a question on like, I don't know how to make more friends on Facebook, or I don't know how to invite somebody, or I don't know how to post. Google it. Posting as a Beachbody coach, you will find 5 million YouTube videos, because every one of these calls that we're doing right now is uploaded to YouTube. And then we share these videos. So every coach in this organization has hundreds of videos out there training their teams how to be successful in this business. So if you want to like fall into a little YouTube rabbit hole one day and like learn all the things, I've done that on so many occasions because it's just fun. You're going to hear it from me one way, you're going to hear it from someone else another way, and someone else another way, and you're going to take something from each of those conversations, and you're going to find what works for you best. Because what works for me does not necessarily be the best thing that works for you, or works for Taylor, or works for Meg or Ashley. So like everybody's going to find their own rhythm in this business. We all have totally different personalities and totally different markets. And we're all at different stages in our lives and our fitness journeys, and that's okay. So, let me actually pull this up now. Okay, your social media profiles. I know I touched on this a little bit earlier today. Should be professional, okay? I would share smart. So we share everything. If you watch the coaches on this team, we share everything. But for example, if I say that I'm going to Target, I tell you I'm going to Target when I get home from Target because I share smart. I have kids. We share. We be careful with how we share and what we share and that kind of thing because you do have a public profile. We do recommend public profiles because you're going to be friend requesting. You're going to be sending messages. You're going to be growing your market. If they come to your page and see a private profile and all I see is a profile picture, they're going to be like, I don't know who that is. And they're going to keep going. They're not going to accept your friend request. So if you want to build those markets, you got to have a public profile. If you need help doing that, Google. How do I make my profile public? We'll totally tell you. And if you have any, and oh, by the way, so Google FAQ and then ask us. You've got that training group. The message thread is a great place to ask questions. Feel free to have a conversation in there with each other. If you have questions or anything like that, let's keep it on relevant to the training. If you guys find that you have things in common and you guys want to just chat, take those conversations out of there, but be friends. Make friends in this group. That's the whole purpose of this team, is to like make friends with each other. These kinds of calls are how I find my success partners. I'm going to talk really quiet because my husband can hear me. But one time I was on a call and another girl was talking about her mother-in-law. And I was like, girl, I got you. So we actually started a conversation sidebar and we are like best friends now. So, those types of conversations and like relationships come out of these groups. So I encourage them, like just make friends with each other. That's part of this. If you haven't done so already, take your before photos. If you haven't started on your fitness journey or you just started on your fitness journey, go take before photos first thing tomorrow. Tips on before photos, wear something that you're going to be comfortable with sharing later. So, for example, don't be in your bra and underwear. Wear a bathing suit. The bunk bed has a front. He just came down to show me. So don't post in your bra and underwear, maybe a bathing suit or a sports bra and shorts. You do want to have something that shows your body because obviously we want to be able to see the difference. But make sure it's something that you're going to be comfortable sharing later. And it's okay not to be like, I am the happiest person in the world, because later you will be the happiest person in the world. Team calls. We have a team call every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you can be on those calls, we really encourage it. It's another time for you to ask questions, us to get together, me to get to know you, your leaders to get to know you, you to get to know each other. And the content's usually pretty good. Sometimes it's like just so we can hang out, but usually the content's pretty good. And we do record those calls, by the way. So if you do have to work or something, or it's just like completely not feasible, we do record those calls and we post them in the team page. National wake-up calls are a corporate call every Monday morning at 11 a.m. And it's on if you guys want to write this down, TBB 411 is their Facebook page, Team Beachbody 411. It's their Facebook page, and they go live right on the Facebook page. So you can like set it up so you can get the notifications. So every Monday at 11, those are again recorded. So you can always go back and watch them if you're working. But what corporate does is first they go through any announcements for that week. They go through any recognition for that week. So rank advancements and such like that. And then they have a speaker, and the speaker is a coach who is doing really well at the time. So they have that coach come on, and they have that coach talk about what's working for you. And it's actionable, and it's amazing, and it's usually top coaches in this industry, so they know what they're talking about. They know how to talk. And I always walk away from those calls with a ton of value. So I really encourage you to make that a priority each week, is to listen to that call. Whether you listen to it at 11 o'clock or maybe every Tuesday night at 9 p.m., that's when you listen to it. But if you like put it in your calendar and make it a routine, it'll be something that you'll find a lot of value in. I offer, and I'm sure the other leaders do too, weekly one-on-ones with my team. If you need accountability to your business, or you want to have if you want to have that accountability to your business, and you want to check in each week and talk about what worked well, what didn't, what do I need to change for next week, I am happy to have those calls with you. Just message me, and I have like a link that you can just get your name on my calendar. I know my calendar doesn't always match up with yours. I'll try to be flexible. I try to keep my evenings to family, except for Thursday nights, as much as possible. So I try to do my calls either early morning or during the daytime. And I do that, and I say that, and I say I try not to work after 5, because that's what I want with this business, right? You guys probably want to schedule similar. You want to be like, I want to work from X time to X time, and you don't want people bugging you in the other times. That's the beauty in this business. So we just want to be able to try to respect each other's times that we are working. But if you have a question when I'm not available, there will be someone available. Just message the group, and someone will help answer a question. There's a ton of leaders that are joining us in this training. Okay, I think that was basically all of my things I wanted to get off my chest. For this training, you're going to get, I think I mentioned, you're going to get that actionable training in the mornings. In the afternoons sometime, probably around 5 o'clock-ish or so, I will post an information-based training. So that's when you're going to learn about things like, what the heck is Success Club? How do I use my online office? How do I enroll a customer? It's the things that are the business things that you do behind the scenes, and then the morning is going to be the action things you do every day. Make sense? And if you have any questions with the trainings while we're going through them, that is totally something you can ask questions the whole way. I'm going to share my screen real quick. I didn't finish this, so I didn't even download it. Okay, this is your coach training checklist. I'm going to send this to you guys in the message thread right after this. Tomorrow, you're going to learn about posting and how to use your online office in ShareAcart. ShareAcart is what we use to enroll our customers and coaches. Then we're going to be learning about how to announce that we're a coach and what is Success Club. We're going to learn how to invite and how to enroll customers and coaches. We're going to talk about expanding your network and having a controlled account, connecting with new friends and the ranks in this business, posting about coaching specifically, which can be hard to people don't know how to how do I share about coaching specifically, and commissions volume team cycle bonus, inviting to coaching, personal development. You're probably all self-help books, please get me out of here now. Telling you, life-changing. Following up, recognition, tracking your business, adding value to our groups, doing a real power hour, which is basically a wrap up of everything you've learned, and supporting your customers and coaches. Okay, so that's what you guys are going to learn during this training, and that is that's everything we do on a day-to-day basis. And we're going to break it all down so it's simple, easy to understand. Hopefully you can tell us if you're I have no idea what you're talking about. But we're going to break it down as much as we can. And then, I have partners. If you guys all want to take a screenshot of this real quick, I'm going to run through them real quick out loud just in case somebody's driving or on the phone. I've got a threesome. Amber Carpenter, Bianca Morse, and Brittany Quinn. Britt Baker and Charlie Parker. Caroline Green and Emily Baranich, Darcy and Erica, Jen and Triana, Jennifer and Jessica Sullivan, Jessica and Kat Brand, Kristen and Natalie, Michelle and Melissa, Rachel and Victoria, Shelby and Katie, and Sandra and Tyler. I know Tyler was working tonight. I don't think she was able to make it on, but I see Sandra's here. So Tyler is a nurse, right? She's a nurse. So she had to work tonight, but I'm sure, will be catching this recording. And then the last thing, I don't have pictures, so I don't have to share the screen. We have prizes. We always do prizes. We love prizes. We love things. We did a call the other night too, where they want prizes like a ticket in to win a house cleaning, because they'd rather have their house cleaned than get a mug or something. So we're gonna change up prizes eventually too, so we can have maybe a date night that includes a babysitter, or we have a fun big prizes rather than small little prizes all the time. So anyway, but for this group, we have some prizes that are very specific to moving your business forward during this month. So these are going to be you can earn these prizes throughout the whole month of August, even though the training's only 2 weeks, okay? So you have the training, but you also have until the end of August to earn these prizes. Prize number 1 is by getting 1 Success Club point during your first month. A Success Club point is earned by selling a challenge pack or a Shakeology or Energize and Recover on Home Direct. You're going to learn about this in the training, so don't worry too much about it. But that's helping one person, basically. So by helping one person this month, your first prize is our Girl Gang necklace. Taylor started this little ritual with these Girl Gang necklaces. She gave me one at Summit last year, and I just love them. It's a little bar necklace, and it says Girl Gang on it with a little diamond, and they're rose gold, and they're super cute. So all the coaches that have gone through this, that have earned this, they all have one. So it's kind of like a thing. Then if you sign a controlled account during this training, which you're going to learn about, if you sign a controlled account during this training, we're going to reward you with a tripod. I truly believe my tripod is right there behind me. I use my tripod for everything. My workouts specifically, it just gives you the ability to put it where there's good lighting. I use it for outside for doing my videos, Instagram stories, all the time. Tripods are amazing. We take them with us everywhere. That tripod even goes to the beach with me, and it may have dumped my phone in the ocean once or twice. So Success Club 5, meaning that you helped 3 people this month, you get the Sweat Squad tank top. So we have a really cute tank top we designed for the Sweat Squad this month, and you will get that tank top for hitting Success Club. You will learn more about that later. And if you and your partner both hit Success Club together, you both hit Success Club. So you hold each other accountable to this training, doing the things, doing the daily activities each day to move your businesses forward, inviting those people. That's the point in, you know how we have our challenge groups, and the point of a challenge group is to hold each other accountable to our workouts. The point of a coaching group is to hold each other accountable to the coaching activities, because it's just as easy to be like, I don't feel like it today. Don't lead with your feelings, lead with your goals, and you will get there. You get the Rise Up tracking book. It is on the 3rd floor, and I'm not walking up there right now. But does anybody else have theirs nearby? Ashley or Taylor? Ashley looks like she does. Ashley does. Okay. So this Rise Up tracker is life. It is super thick, and it has in the beginning, it kind of helps you break down why are you coaching? What are your struggles? How can you help people? It makes you break it down into your dream, and then it breaks it down every single month into your, it gives you a list that you can fill out with hot prospects and hot customer, hot coaching prospects, It gives you the opportunity to fill out a schedule, like so you can like schedule your weeks out. It gives you a place that you can create a little power hour. Those books literally are all the tracking you need in one book. For a long time, I used a piece of paper and just would write in the back every day. I'd have a new piece of paper. Yeah, guess where those papers are now? No idea. So I use my Rise Up tracker now, and that's the only book I need to take with me places, and I have all my follow-up in one place. I've got all the people I'm talking to in one place, and it's amazing. So if you and your partner both hit Success Club, you both get the Rise Up tracker. If you are like, no, I need that tomorrow, it's on Amazon. But I think that's everything. Am I missing anything? Do we have questions? How about we start with that? Does anybody have questions? Please feel free not to be shy.
Come on the golf cart ride.
Okay, I'm almost done. Just give me 2 minutes and then I can go on a golf cart ride.
Okay.
Nobody has questions? Nothing? Please feel free in these groups to just be you and unmute yourself anytime you have a question or you have something to say. Brittany said, how will it work with a 3-person group with that? At least 2 of you hit Success Club. And then the 2 of you that hit it get the prize. Make sense? If all 3 of you hit it, then all 3 of you get the prize. But at least 2 of you. All 3 of you totally will. Hopefully everybody does. If your partner wasn't in here, I'm gonna I'll post the images of your partners and the prizes and the schedule in the group right after this call. But if your partner wasn't in here, I would highly recommend going and friend requesting them and creating that. I would all go friend request your partner, create that relationship, start talking, and hold each other accountable to the workout or to the trainings each day. Make sense? Alrighty. Nothing to add, Taylor or Ashley or Meg or Ellie? I see we had another. No?
I mean, the only thing I'm going to say is like you just said, don't be like afraid. Like, I feel like people are typically like a little reserved and don't really want to like say when they have a question or when they feel like I'm kind of lost, but like I don't want to say that because I don't know where everyone else is. Like, everyone here is new except for us leaders who have done these trainings literally for the last like 2 years. So, and we're just doing it because we want you guys to feel comfortable. We want you guys to feel like empowered. We want you guys to like take your businesses and run with them however you want to run with them. So don't feel afraid or like weird to be like, okay, I really don't know what I'm doing with this. Can someone help me? Because it's not a stupid question. It's not, you're not too new to ask anything. Like, seriously, these groups are for you guys. They are so that you feel comfortable and, you know, and like I said, empowered to take control of your businesses and like do what you want with them. So don't feel weird. We're all weird. Don't feel too new. Like, we're here for you, and just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, don't ever feel uncomfortable or anything because you will see that like all of us are a hot mess all the time. Especially me, Paul says. Will I need?
I agree with Paul.
Thank you. I hate you. Brittany, no. We're all friends here. I don't really hate her, guys.
She loves me.
Anyone else? Anybody? Anything? If not, I will post those. I'll post those 3 images you just saw in our training group page thing, and then I will post the first training in the morning.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a great night.